If you're a dog owner in Tulsa, you already know how many amazing spots this city has for our four-legged friends. But, to really enjoy all of them safely and without any stress, finding the right trainer is, well, it's everything. So today, we're going to break down exactly how to do that, right here in our city. Think about it. We all love heading to iconic places like the Gathering Place. But it's a hub of activity, right? You've got kids running around, cyclists, other dogs, and that's precisely the kind of place where good training makes all the difference between a stressful walk and a really great one.
Or maybe your favorite spot is a walk along the river park's trails. The whole point is to have a dog who can stroll calmly past all those distractions, maybe greet other dogs politely, so you can actually relax and take in the view with your best friend. So here's our plan. First, we'll get into what training for life here in Tulsa really looks like. Then, we'll talk about how to find the right trainer for you, what key questions you need to ask, and finally, we'll cover some fantastic local spots to practice all those new skills.
Good training is so much more than just sit and stay. It's really about getting your dog ready for the real world in Tulsa, like walking calmly through a busy brookside on a Saturday morning, or just chilling out on a restaurant patio on Cherry Street. It's about giving your dog the confidence to navigate our city's awesome, vibrant spaces right alongside you.
Okay, so how do you find that right person to guide you and your dog? Well, it really starts with understanding their training philosophy. The methods a trainer uses are going to shape your dog's entire learning experience.
The standard for modern dog training, by far, is positive reinforcement. And just look at the goal here, building a strong, trusting bond. This approach isn't just about getting your dog to follow commands. It's about teaching your dog that learning with you is actually a fun and rewarding thing to do.
This really shows the two main paths you can go down. Reward-based methods, they build that partnership we were just talking about. On the flip side, methods that use intimidation or pain, well, they can often backfire and end up creating anxiety or even aggression. For a family dog living in a busy city, the choice is pretty clear. So how can you tell if a trainer is really committed to these humane, effective methods? Look for their credentials. I know, these acronyms can look a bit like alphabet soup, but they do matter. They mean a trainer has passed some tough exams and is dedicated to keeping up with their education. For instance, a CPD-TKA has proven knowledge, while a CBCCKA specializes in more complex issues like anxiety. It's a really strong indicator of their professionalism. You'll also want to think about the format that makes the most sense for you. Is your dog jumping all over guests at the front door? In-home training is perfect for tackling that. Or maybe you need your puppy to learn how to be calm around other dogs. A well-run group class is exactly where you can practice that crucial socialization. It's all about matching the training to your specific goals.
Okay, you know what to look for. Now let's get into the exact questions you should be asking when you're talking to potential trainers. This is how you find that perfect fit.
This should be the very first question you ask, every single time. Their answer will tell you right away if their philosophy lines up with that positive, reward-based approach. You want to hear words like rewards, praise, and motivation, not so much correction or dominance.
This next question helps you check on their professional commitment. A really great trainer will be happy, even proud, to talk about their certifications and how they stay up to date. The science of animal behavior is always changing, and you want someone who's changing with it. And this one is all about making it personal. You don't want some cookie-cutter program. The training plan should be tailored to your dog's unique personality and get them ready for your life in Tulsa, whether that means hiking at Turkey Mountain or trips to the farmer's market. Of course, there's the budget to think about. That's a practical thing for everyone. So here's a general look at the typical costs for different training services here in the Tulsa area. This is just meant to be a helpful guide so you have an idea of what to expect and can see how the different options are priced. So, once you've got your trainer and you have a plan, the real work starts. And honestly, the best place to do that work is right out in the city, putting those new skills to the test in real-world situations.
Now, before you head out, here is a really important piece of local info. The city of Tulsa requires dogs to be on a leash in all public areas. The only exception is if you're inside the fence of an official dog park. So keeping that leash on isn't just good manners. It's the rule here.
Speaking of dog parks, that first visit can feel a little overwhelming, but this simple plan can really help make it a success. Try going when it's quiet. Keep that first trip short and just focus on positive, calm experiences. It's the perfect, safe spot to start practicing that all-important recall command.
And here are some absolutely fantastic local spots to get you started. For practicing your leashed walking around distractions like joggers and bikes, Turkey Mountain and the River Parks trails are just ideal. And for some safe, off-leash fun and recall practice, parks like Biscuit Acres and Hunter Park are excellent choices.
When you get right down to it, all this effort is about freedom and companionship. A well-trained dog isn't restricted. They're actually able to join you on way more adventures. We wish you the very best on your training journey. The reward is a deeper bond and a shared life, enjoying everything our amazing city of Tulsa has to offer. Together.